Okay. So I'm Kat Minks, and I'm the editor of Adore Magazine and the owner of Kat Minks Design. I have done styling for well over a decade now, and I work with different designers of clothes. And today we have Jenny from Jenica Designs and or Jenica Jewelry. And her website is actually Jenica Designs, and all the jewelry that I'm going to be showing with some of this spring's style essentials and updating your wardrobe can be found on her website, or some of it is so new that she doesn't even have it on her website. So if you see something that you like, just message me or her, and we can put you in contact with how we can get you the jewelry. So basically today I wanted to go over the key colors of the season. The two main colors for this season would be navy blue and like a mustard yellow. Blue, the dark blue was the color of the year. And also wanted to show you it in different variations. So I wanted to show you different ways that you could wear it. Of course, you know, you could do blue in anything, but blue maxis, blue mini skirts, and also not being afraid to pair it with the other favorite color of the season, which is yellow. So wanted to show you how you can do that with doing just being very simple. I think one of the things that people forget to do is people get fussy. And I think that if you're layering really basic pieces, you can do contrasting colors and make them look complementary. And it's all in the way that you do it. So if you were going to pair this kind of style of outfit, you could do something really fun to pull it together, like with an earring like that.
Ooh, I love that.
And that's some of the resin that she has done in her jewelry. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
And so
I love that.
It's really unique because it's done in a way that, sorry.
Yeah, no two will ever be exactly alike because
how'd you do? Did you do that?
I did.
Flip? Oh, okay.
Yep. So I fill in the resin and it's clear, and then I take my paint and I drop it in random places, and then it spreads that way.
Yes.
So like a watercolor.
Yep, I've actually seen similar things online before. Yeah, that's really cool. Those are beautiful.
Thank you.
And then Jenny, because I know that this is part of your spring line, so I don't know what these retail at.
Those retail at $22.
Okay, so super affordable too.
Super affordable. That is a great deal.
And those ones are not available on jenicajewelry.com. So those ones are ones that you would have to message me on.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't wear earrings, but
no problem. Just mentioning
I want to see necklaces.
Well, and all of her jewelry is nickel free.
Yes,
nickel
which is
free and lead free.
I'm allergic to nickel, so I definitely have to have that.
Yeah,
perfect. The nickel free jewelry.
Yep, all nickel and lead free.
Yeah.
I was worried when I wore that necklace because I wasn't sure. So I was pleasantly surprised that when I've worn it many times now, and I've never had one issue with it.
Yay, that's great.
Yay.
Yeah.
The other thing, well, I should actually, so we covered like the kind of two main colors of the season, but before we move forward, I want to go through some key things when you're planning out how to wear the latest trends, because we all know that high-waisted jeans are the thing right now. Some people have already done that, been there, done that, and don't want to do it again. But I think that you can do it in a way that is not so trend forward. Because sometimes when you like go shopping at the store right now, some of the only things that they have are high-waisted clothes. So I think if you're going to try to do a high-waisted option, it's a really good idea to get some like a undergarment bike short that holds your tummy in, so that everything is just falls much smoother.
No bulges.
Like the high-waisted pants really accentuate if you have anything going on in the midsection.
Yes.
So
Yes, they.
I think that you can do that if you do like a Spanx short, or even like a undergarment that's like a panty with a tummy control top that goes up higher, and that will really help you smooth the high waist pant out. Or there's even high-waisted like skirts and jumpsuits now. So I think just having some kind of extra support there is always like a better idea than not having it all. So that would,
Okay, Kath.
yeah.
Honey, Kath. So is it just us three on here right now?
Me, you, Jenny, and then Susie's listening, but she might have had to leave because I know Comcast was coming.
Hi, Susie, if you're there.
I'm here.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Where are you? Where's your face? I can't see
No, you're
She
not
doesn't
gonna
want to
see
show
me.
her face.
Oh.
That's
Okay, I
the
lost. Okay. I guess the reason I asked is because are we supposed to give feedback on how it looks on this, how you're looking on the screen and stuff like that?
No,
Do you want that?
Do that after.
Do it after. Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah. So basically the pants that I'm like talking about is even with the jean, don't be afraid to wear those undergarments underneath the high-waisted jeans. Because I feel like in a jean material, it actually shows just as much as if you're wearing like a thin pair of dress pants that are that high-waisted option. And these are actually kind of like a it's almost like a mid-length. And I actually got these at Gap, or these are Gap brand jeans that you can do that trend with. But absolutely for sure have like some sort of like an undergarment that helps you feel like more smooth and tucked in the center. The next style trend that I was going to go through is doing monochrome. So monochromatic is an awesome trend for making you look long and lean. And a lot of people try to overthink it and try to do too much of the, trying to be too matchy-matchy. But the whole idea with monochrome is that you can get pretty close. And if it's in the same like color tone family, I don't know if you can see that, but when that's put together, you can still get that lengthening effect. And then layer it with something that's like a lighter colored jacket. This is like my go-to jacket. I wear it everywhere. So having a fun piece like that that's really flowy and light over just something really easy and casual can take something that looks really casual to something that looks like very dressed up or business-like or just more put together. So you can really take something from day to night when you're doing a monochrome look, which is really nice, and not have to be in jeans all the time. I think as it gets warmer, people don't want to wear jeans as much, so it's a really nice option to do just like a really nice ponte pant, which ponte is like a right ankle pant. And so like something, one of Jenny's necklaces that she has brought me today would actually pair really well with this. And something that I really love now is not doing as much statement jewelry and doing something that's more delicate and more modern looking. And I think that even though Jenny's jewelry is very unique and there's a lot of like, you can see there's a little bit of detail. Oh, more people. Hi, Tanya.
Hello.
Oh, there's
I'm trying to mute myself. Sorry.
That's okay. Your little Mercury Creative sign. I was like,
Oh my gosh, wrong account. Anyway, continue. Good to see you.
That's okay. So we were just talking about doing monochrome as a style trend. So, and Jenny from Jenica Jewelry is here with me today. So I'm showing some of her jewelry with some of the style trends that I'm talking about today. But one of her pieces that she gave to me to show is this really cute stamped Let It Be, which is like a nice reminder of like what we need to do today is just let it be, right? And she's got that blush tone beading. And something I want to note too about her jewelry that I found to be so unique as well is that while the chains and some of the hardware that she uses to put it together is new, a lot of the pieces are vintage pieces that she puts together with her own, like that she stamped. And this one is 28, so super duper affordable again. Really cute to have with, like this is just a t-shirt and doing that monochrome blush pants. And these, honestly, you guys, you can find these blush pants at Target. And the shirt, this was both from Target. So you don't have to go crazy wild, but these are basic pieces that you're gonna see like in just about every store right now. So you can really find them anywhere. Another cool trend is, of course, details. And of course, the last couple years, kimonos have been very popular. I have a plethora, but I think a way that you could update something in your closet without having to go out and buy a new whatever kimono is you can actually buy these tassels on Amazon, and you can attach them to the ends of your kimono. Just do like, you know, do 4 or something, 1 in or 2 in the front and 2 in the back, and really update your look. You'll see tassels everywhere, leather tassels. I think Jenny even has some leather tassel jewelry, but you'll see leather tassels and then the fabric knit tassels like everywhere in every single store. And I think, and you'll see it on even home decor, it's on everything right now. So that's a really cool way to update your wardrobe and update your look very inexpensively. What else I have? Oh, one other staple that I was going to tell everybody that you need to go get, and you're going to see it everywhere, and there are ways that you could do this without spending $200 on a blazer, because I'm going to recommend that you have a black blazer and a white blazer. But I think the key for this season and probably moving into fall is the loose look, so a loose layered look. So like, for example, this is a linen blazer. I think you want to try to stick to something that's a lighter weight fabric. Stay away from a flannel blazer or anything like that. But you want to get it in like maybe about 1 size up than what you normally would, because you want it to be just a little bit and flowy. Kind of like how a kimono lays. It's kind of the trend of having this type of blazer look. And let me just try it on for you actually to show you. Initially, I had a mannequin that I was gonna style, but. So you can just kind of see like the looser the look, it kind of gives the feel of like how a kimono has the look, but you're wearing a blazer, and then you just kind of fold. And the more that it kind of gives almost like this boxy look, and what I would almost do if you have time and you have like some of these blazers is if they come in just slightly here underneath your armpit, it'll still give you a nice waistline, but have that loose look and feel. So I think that is just a huge trend for spring and summer. And you can wear that with shorts, like a cute pair of capris, and or something like with the pants that I'm going to show you. These pants with the bow tie. Bow ties are huge this season as well. That's another detail that you want to look for. And these pants are like it's like a dress jogger. You'll see these everywhere. You can wear them with like a really cute walking shoe, like a walking tennis shoe, or even a running shoe, really, because of athleisure. And you can just pair this with, you can pair it with something just some very simple jewelry. Jackson, go ahead. Okay. You can see Jenny's stud here that she's got. So something just really simple paired with a fun jogger, and you can still dress it up or take it day to night with a cute stud like that. And these studs are part of her new collection. These are
There's 24.
24. And then I want to show you also for summer, she has, and she's had this in her line, but the zodiac signs on the studs, those are really fun and cute. And those are only $12. Like super fun, just cute little gifts.
Can I talk about those earrings for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
They're supposed to be an inverted triangle, so they were just on there a little goofy because they spin. But I hand make the inverted triangle out of scraps that I don't throw away. So I cut and make the gold pieces and layer them in there with a tweezer and everything, and then resin over the top. So it's actually got a lot of texture that you can't see on there. But they were created by or about one of my friends who is part of my inspiring tribe, who got me through my postpartum depression, and she helped me with the self-love journey. And that inverted triangle means a lot, represents a lot for women and self-love. So that's why we use the inverted triangle.
Do you have that on necklaces, Jenny?
I do, yep. And those ones are very new, so they are not currently listed. So that one is just one that you would have to email me at jenny@jenicajewelry.com, and I can get you an invoice for it.
Cool.
So a lot of this that she's showing you is brand new that nobody has even had a chance to get.
Awesome.
I'm all done, Kat. It also does come on a bracelet that is adjustable. So I don't have the charm on here, but this is the bracelet that you can just pull over your hand.
Okay. How about the zodiac ones? Do those come on necklaces as well?
I do have them on necklaces, but I don't have them in the round shape, which I could very easily do. So one thing is I'm very much about customizing and personalizing to what you want. A lot of my styles are just a creation, but can be taken in many different colors or many different shapes. So right now online, I have a teardrop shape and a rectangle bar shape.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Sorry. Joy of working with kids at home. Okay, so what was the other things that we wanted to go through today? Blazer, jeans, pants, colors. Okay, we went through, the other thing that you're gonna notice is I'm wearing a polka dot jean. So that's another detail that you're gonna see popping up through the spring lines everywhere is the polka dots. So I think even on express.com today, I saw they were promoting a polka dot jean. And I was like, oh, I already have that. So you're gonna see that is a really fun trend. So then the next thing that I wanna go through too is the pink and red mixing trend. This is something that I think a lot of people are afraid to do, but I think with like the softer blush pinks mixed with the red, it's actually a really pretty, the blush pink almost becomes like a nude or a monochrome. So it's really fun to pair like a blush tone, just really simple day dress with a cute kimono, like what I did here. And this would actually be 3 colors, 3 tones of red, but you can see how fun that can end up looking. You can just do that with flip-flops or like a mule or a heel. And let's see, what would I do? Oh, So Jenny actually has the perfect pair of earrings to pair with an outfit like this, which would be these feathers. And these are made from a resin mold, from what I know, right?
I actually start with a flat piece and then I cut it out of the resin.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
And she's got some crystals laid in there. And so these something like just a really fun piece of jewelry. And these are so lightweight, they weigh like nothing. But just pairing the kimono with like a cute dress, you can do it with jeans and a pink blouse. Like, you can find a kimono with a little bit of red. I've even got this one type style that you could pair with, again, that blush shirt underneath. Just throw it on with your jeans and you're done. Super simple and easy. And let's see, does anybody have like any style questions? Like questions that they have like something in their closet and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know why they bought it. Should they get rid of it, stash, or keep?
I have a couple questions.
Okay.
I see a lot of those tie waist pants in like the tight at the ankle, but also the big palazzo pant.
Oh, yeah.
The ones that tie at the waist.
Yeah.
What kind of shirts do you, I love those kind of pants, but I can't really wear tuck-in shirts
Like
just
these?
because I can't, because I look kind of fat. Is it okay to put those tie waist pants like that with a like loose fitting shirt, or what do you recommend?
You know, if they're really true, like they start to look like almost like harem pants. I feel like these are actually holding, and because they actually do have the cuff at the bottom. I know it's hard to see these, but I know exactly what you're talking about. And what I would do is I would actually tuck your shirt in the front. I know, like for me, I don't like tucked in shirts at all, but what I do with these style pants is I just tuck it in the front and I leave it in the back to hang, because it'll give you a little bit of a waist in the front. If you don't do that, you're going to make yourself look heavier, I think. So
that's what I was worried about.
So what I would do is I would do that, and then I would do like a cute jean jacket that's shorter, that hits at the waist. That would be cute with these. Trying to think of what else I pair with those.
What kind of material? I see those in a lot of different material as well, in the cuffed and in the palazzo. What is cool for summer? What's the best fabric?
Well, I think like these, actually I'm holding like two different ones. This one is like a stretch linen almost. And then this one that I'm holding is like this, I don't know how you explain this. So it's kind of like a poly. Like if you think of like
a silky poly?
Yeah, it's almost like a silky poly, like super lightweight, unlined. Almost everything is unlined. So yeah, I would say like something like that fabric is probably going to be what you're going to find the most of. But also if you can find them in a linen, like they make like non-wrinkle linens now, I've been seeing, or like an athletic material. Athleisure is so big right now that like anything that you can find in like that breathable athleisure material, you're going to see a lot of those jogger style pants in that.
Okay.
Anyone else have any style questions? Oh, and Jenny, how much were these earrings?
Those are 18.
18. Again, super affordable. So
Hey, Kat, I have a question.
yeah.
So I know you were talking about athleisure and how hot that is right now. I'm seeing a lot of like sneakers even paired with like sundresses and stuff, but I know on me, at least personally with my style or lack thereof, I would feel a little ridiculous. Are there trends you're seeing like that are kind of like a nod to the 90s, but also do you feel like there has to be like an age appropriateness to them as well? Like what would your recommendation being with like the sneakers everywhere?
I do feel like there's an age appropriateness. Thank you for asking that, because so many people try to get, I don't know if you've been seeing these lately, but there are these sneakers that I think even Target has them, where they're really thick on the bottom. Like, I think if you are over the age of 32, you probably should not try to rock that look.
Okay.
30. But I think that like one of my go-tos is like the Chucks sneakers. I think that's a cool way to pull it off. And it's also, they make them without laces. So like, and there's so many different brands now that make that Chuck style sneaker or the Converse style sneaker. That is so cute. And you can do that in casual business style. And you can do it with jeans or a jogger, or like what you said, doing it with like a skirt or a sundress. You can totally do that. And I think too, the non-lace type of slip-on shoe that is like a half sneaker, half like loafer style, works the best if you're going to try and do it with a dress or a skirt.
Awesome. That makes perfect sense. Thanks.
Yeah. So anyone else? I think I had planned about 30 to 40 minutes for our time here. So I just wanted to let you know that if you do want to get any of Jenny's jewelry, you can email me or email her. Her website is jenicajewelry.com, and mine is catmakes.com. And then you can just say, hey, I saw this and I would like to purchase that, and she'll send you like an invoice or a link. Also, I think if you become part of her email list and you want to order like a few things, it's 15% off. So that's another cool idea. Anyone else? I think our time here is fit. Oh, do you have something in your hand, Jenny?
I do, if you want to.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
So I bought this jean jacket with the lace on the bottom, thinking it would be really easy to work with, and I am struggling with it unless I have like black pants on.
Okay.
Should I even keep it or should I ditch it?
Well, here's the cool thing about that jean jacket, though. The lace part on the bottom, I'm guessing it doesn't remove.
It does remove.
Oh, it does. Well, that's really cool. It's versatile. So jean jackets are another huge trend right now. You're going to see them all over the place. I've been seeing them more and more. I saw a lot of them like in the fall, and then it tapered off for a while, and now all of a sudden they're everywhere again. So I think, yes, do the jean jacket. You can do, with jean, you have to be, one of the main rules about styling with jean is you never pair it with a matching color. You want to make sure that you do a offsetted color. So you either go darker or you go lighter than the jean jacket. You never match it. And then the other, or do white. So like a cute white jean would actually be perfect with that. I know you're like, I don't like that. But part of finding a white jean too is all about trying on different ones and finding the right one. Also, that's another, the jean jacket, you can also do really well, like what I said with the, like the tapered jogger style that are like a dressier jogger pant. That's really fun and cute to do with that. So like with this style pant, I don't know if you can see that. Where it ties, because the jean is so casual looking. So this kind of dresses up a little bit. And you can get these in like, all different color. They come in like a khaki in this would be really cute with that. I think, or you could do like with a blush, ankle pant would be cute with that as well. And then I would just pop it with like a white button down shirt underneath, or just a white t-shirt, or keep it very simple and clean, because you already have the detail of the lace going on. You don't want to have too many things.
Right.
So. I see Christina just jumped on. Christina, we're at our question and answer portion of the, or Krista, sorry. We're at our question and answer part of the call today. Did you have a style question for us? Maybe not.
Can you hear me? Sorry. Here I am. Sorry, I just got out of the shower and thought it was at 3:30, so running a bit late.
And quick rundown too with everything that I'll do another quick rundown, and then if people want to leave, then that have already been here, that's okay. But I'm happy to do like another run through of like a quick.
Yeah. Do you have any like good? So I'm like 29 weeks pregnant. Do you have any maternity styling advice?
Well, as a mom of two, I actually do. And I remember like styling, it's so much more fun, I think, to style a pregnant belly than a lot of people think. And I think that if you, of course, the main thing is always, get something that you feel cool and comfortable in. But I think that you have a lot of different style options that you can do. So a lot more now than people used to have. And I think too, there's also some great consignment like styling options that you can get really less expensive maternity, because some of those maternity clothes are like $300-400 for a maternity dress that you're going to wear maybe 3 times. So what I try to tell people is you can always, jersey knits are always going to be your friend when you're pregnant. And also like just doing monochrome solid colors, which actually I talked a lot about before you came on, is doing like just very solid monochrome and it's okay if it's not exact, but I think the more that you can make yourself feel long and lean when you're pregnant, that's like a really key thing. So doing like just keeping it very simple with your maternity wardrobe and doing t-shirts and very, pants. I don't know where did you say you're at in your pregnancy?
29 weeks.
29. So have you made the switch to maternity pants, or are you still trying to
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I'm fully in them.
Okay.
So
because I know some people like rubber band it, try to make it last for however long. But something that I love to do is just do very cool, comfortable t-shirts, doing monochrome colors, keeping it just very simple with your colors, and like doing a jean jacket. Like Jenny, just before you came on, she showed me a jean jacket that she didn't know what to do with. I think doing like a really cute jean jacket on top of just these simple pieces is how you can kind of style it up a little bit if you're going out to dinner or something. But also, trying to think, also, thankfully for women, have you tried a kimono or any?
Yes, I have lots of those types of flowy things.
Are great. It's great that these actually came into being a huge trend, because it's almost like, you already feel like wearing a robe while you're pregnant half the time because you want to hide. So it's great that you can actually do that and do it with a cute style. So I would say, kimonos, but also trying more accessories will also make you feel better.
Jenny's hooked me up. I've got a lot of her fun. I have beads, got my new necklace.
Well, and when you're pregnant, you don't want all that you don't want big chunky jewelry. You want like really clean, modern, simple jewelry, which I think is like perfect to accentuate, like it's a very simple stylistic wardrobe. So
Yeah. Kat, this is Krista, who I actually designed the I Am Greater Than My Highs and Lows necklace.
Oh, yes, I love that necklace. That is so cool.
This right here. I just got it in the mail. Thanks, Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love it.
I actually saw that at her shoot or something. So.
Yes, you wore it at my shoot. You were my model in my listing. Yep.
Well, awesome. Thank you for joining in, Krista. I really appreciate it. So some of the others, I'll just run through some of the style tips for you since you were kind of late to the party if you wanted to take part in. I talked about undergarments, and I think too, like, there's a lot more options too for women that are pregnant that need more support. They didn't used to make like Spanx undergarments for maternity, and now I've seen they've started doing that more. I think even Target carries a maternity line of like Spanx and stuff, so you can do some like a form-fitting jersey dress with like your long necklace. That would be really cute. But you don't necessarily want to do that if you feel like you're kind of, you know, I remember feeling like when I was pregnant, like feeling like everybody was looking at my back or, you know, for that fitted stuff. So I think it's nice. They actually offer like those tanks that really pull you in that you could wear underneath the jersey dress so that you feel like everything's smooth and looks nice from every angle.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. We talked about the color trends of being like navy blue and mustard. You've probably seen a lot of that in the store already. I'm wearing a mustard t-shirt. It seems like everywhere you turn, all that you see is like navy blue and mustard everywhere. But those are like the huge color trends for the season. And, you know, doing like just the simple details. I talked about adding, like with some of your kimonos, I know for me, I've had a lot of these kimonos for a long time, and a way that you can really dress them up is just add some tassels to the bottom. That's a way to make it look fun and different. And you can do it on the sleeve, on the bottom, and you can get like a bag of those on Amazon for almost nothing. And just, you know, just tack them on there, and it's like having a whole new piece to your wardrobe. And then bows and polka dots being like one of the major trends for the season. But if you were gonna do it, like I would do it like with a belt that has like a bow. Or even bow earrings, or something like a bow detail on a shoe is a nice way to bring in the trend without being too overly trendy. So thank you for joining me, and I really appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, thanks for filling me in. Sorry for the late show.
Oh, that's okay.
Jenny knows how I run.
You're fine.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I am gonna be taking emails or whatever. I do style sessions for people all the time, so I come and I've been doing styling now for like over a decade, and I do style sessions with people that I can do an hour, a couple hours. It's by the hour, and so we can talk about like one-on-one what you have in your closet and what we don't, what you might need, and you know what. I work with all different types of budgets. I do personal shopping for people all the time, so that's my business. So. If you're interested in something like that, I'd love to hear from you. But we're going to be doing, or I'm going to be doing these kind of like style break sessions to kind of see where it goes and build interest. It's something that I've never done, but given what we're dealing with right now, having to all be at home and different things, I thought it would be fun to just, it seems like everyone just wants something else to watch besides television right now. So I thought it'd be a nice break for that.
Yeah, totally.
So, well, thank you for joining, and I'm so glad I got to meet you.
Yeah, great. Thanks for filling me in, and yeah, Jenny, I'll have to schedule a session or something. That'd be fun.
I didn't realize you did the styling, Kat.
Yep. So I did styling. That was how I started out in the business, and I got into event planning by accident. So I've always styled like my event clients.
Okay.
And I was doing styling like intermittently over the last couple years. And then it was like people that knew that I did it would ask me. And then I actually ended up doing the Ellen show for the Super Bowl. So
Oh, really?
while
Awesome.
Lake came here, I styled Dax Shepard and her producers, and we did a full, well, it was actually like a day and a half of shooting. So then it kind of gave me the bug again to be doing it. So, and I've done it for my full service clients. Whenever I have an event, I usually style all the people in the bridal party and like the moms and all that kind of stuff. So,
Very cool.
also, you know, bridal is a big part of my background, but I've styled and personal shopped for clients throughout the years at different times. Like Susie that was on here, I've helped her and styled her before. So
That's so cool. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
You just have so many avenues. You're so talented.
thank you.
Awesome.
So, all right. Well, thanks you guys
cool.
for spending your afternoon or a little bit of your afternoon with me. And I hope that we get to see each other again.
Yeah. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.